So here I have Master Cat Viper in his Sulong form. I think his and Duke Dogstorm's Sulong forms are my favorite out of all the minks, so just had to get this one, and he is a beautiful beast. Look at this thing. I love all the teeth right there, his tongue sticking out, then he's got some really nice detail if you look at the roof of his mouth, which is kind of hard to see, but you can see it in there. And yeah, one of the things about the Sulong transformation is that their fur turns white no matter what color they are. There's that black gorilla mink, he turns white. Duke Dogstorm, he's kind of orangish and he turns white. So why with this Master Cat Viper figure did they make him so yellow? You see his tail. Yeah, the detail on the tail is really, really nice. I love the whole sculpt of this thing, but yeah, the color, he's too yellow. The tail's got yellow, so does all his fur, the arms, the legs, and yeah, the fur all around his face and head. They do the same thing with the WCF. The face is maybe a bit wider, but it still kind of follows this same pattern of the ears being orange, the arms, the legs, the tail. So I don't know what that's about. You look at the anime, they're white. You look at the official art on the manga cover, they're white. And yeah, it's just a known thing that the Sulong transformation is white. So that would be my only complaint about this one. But other than that, I think it's just an amazing figure. Yeah, look at all the detail. He's got this like waistband thing around him that looks great. And it's got like all these little scratches sculpted into it. And yeah, he's a pretty weighty figure. He has a good weight to him. And he can stand up without the base. You could just set him down like that. He stands fine. Not really too wobbly at all. But you know, over time, he probably would end up leaning, which is why he comes with this stand and this little support piece right here. So this just goes right into the stand like this. Then let's look at the bottom of him. We can see some nice details on his pants. I like all the little wrinkles and whatever in it. Then here's the bottom of his tail. You can see a big hole right there, which goes right onto the base. So that just sticks on like that. Then his body rests on the support there. And yeah, his feet kind of float like this, at least on mine. But if we take the support out and leave just his tail stuck into the base, he still feels really stable like that. And even without the base, he can stand up just fine, unless I bump him like this, but I just don't know if he'd lean over time. I've only had him for like a few days now, so it's not like I've had him displayed without the base and support for a whole year. Maybe he'd lean, maybe he wouldn't. Yeah, let's look at the back now. Let's see his cape. That looks nice. Love the sculpt on the cape there. It has the little designs of the circles, and then what else? So yeah, the little marking is right here on the inside of the cape. We can see it there. And his gun thing on his left arm has a nice finish to it, kind of like metallic, kind of shiny looking. Yeah, on the waistband, I feel like if those lines were colored in like a black little line on each of them, that would really make it pop out even more. And same thing on the sandals, if those had like a color filling in that wood texture. But it's not like this is a $200 portrait of pirates figure. Like the sandals on the djembe look really nice, how the wood texture is colored like that. So it's not like I expected this Ichiban Kuji figure to have, you know, that level of detail in it. But I feel like it would be pretty simple to do if I like just practice painting a little bit. I could probably pretty easily color in some lines on the waistband and then maybe the sandals too. But maybe someday I'll practice some painting. And I don't have a spot ready to display him in right now because I'm still opening up my backlog of figures and figuring out exactly what I want on each of my shelves. Some of them are coming out, the new ones are going in. And I already have like 2 Wano shelves, so maybe I'll end up making a third somewhere or just sticking them somewhere else. We'll see. But yeah, I love this one. The face looks perfect, then all the fur surrounding it flowing over his back looks amazing, and I love that big thick tail back there. He's just a beautiful beast.